that later, but we'll skip ahead to Everton. After spending £147.2 million this offseason on Gylfi Sigurdsson, 44 million, Michael Keane from Burnley, 30 million, Jordan Pickford from Sunderland, 25, David Klassen from Ajax, 24, and a whole lot of other guys who added up the rest of the totals. He got fired after a 5-2 defeat at home to Arsenal. Had a shocking start to the season. He had a really bad run of games at the early end of the season. Away to Chelsea, 2-0 loss. Home to Spurs, 3-0 loss. And away to United, a 4-0 loss as well. I mean, some big teams, you kind of expect them to not really compete with those sort of sides. They did get away with a 1-1 draw against Man City, but since then just completely dropped off the map.
City lost points.
Yeah, so that's the only team to hold City to a draw, which is really weird now that you think about it. But
Yeah.
were the expectations too high after the loss of Lukaku, or was it just them spending too much money, or just not gelling, chemistry?
They were quite high after the purchase they made.
They literally got rid of their engine.
Yeah. I feel
Lukaku was the engine, honestly.
Yeah. Well, Lukaku, because he also he did some decent track, like didn't go all the way back into the defense, but, dropped back into the midfield to help out as well.
They had a system that worked, and they pretty much had to go a whole new system with the new players. And it's hard to get 8 new players. All right, boys, work together. Let's make it work as a whole.
And Calvert-Lewin and Rooney do not replace Lukaku.
No, definitely
One's
not.
just learning, and one's slowing down.
Yeah, Rooney's at the end of his career.
They can't get a combination together, those two.
Yeah, it's been a tough one, but I know out of the players that they did sign, I mean, who's impressed the most? I know Pickford. I like Pickford as a keeper. I feel like he's just a bit too short, which is, nothing you can control. I mean, Sigurdsson, barely played beginning of the season for some reason, and then, now he's been played in position, and lo and behold, he's actually doing quite well. But Michael Keane, I feel like he's just been almost a throw-in into the defense.
Some of those players were overpriced. Michael Keane?
Yeah.
He came from Hull, didn't he?
Burnley, 30 million.
Burnley, 30 million.
Yeah.
Man.
I feel like it's like, when you win the lottery, like, I've got a lot of money to spend, just blow it on all the stuff you don't need. So, I don't know. I kind of feel for them. I like Calvert-Lewin as a striker. He's still young, got a lot to learn. Wayne Rooney, can kind of teach him. Weenie Fellaini. I like Calvert-Lewin as... God damn. I like Calvert-Lewin as...
Weenie Rooney.
I like Calvert-Lewin as a striker, but as you guys said earlier, Wayne Rooney isn't exactly a great pairing for him on the field. Still getting a lot slower. There's just, you got this old guy right next to this young guy. They would work better off the field where you can teach him a lot more, but on the field, Rooney's playing more of a cam role this season, and at this point of his career, he's still getting the stamina's there, but at the same time, he's being subbed off every second, third game.
He's having to use his skills that no one else has, like his long shots.
Yeah.
Rooney has a really good long pass.
Yeah, no,
he's
pinpoint.
accurate, man.
His shooting's still there. He had that, pretty nice goal against Arsenal as well, the halfway goal as well. He had that full, first time as well. So
his technique is on point. He hasn't lost any.
He's going to be guaranteed 45 years old, playing Division 5 English football.
His son's going to be playing under 16s. He'll be there as a 50-year-old, still pinging long balls.
Yeah. And just, jogging, barely moving, and, he'll do the job. So,